What's going on YouTube? It's Steven here, back with part 2 of the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. In this video we're going to be breaking down our first formation, which is our base formation. We already went over the audibles in our base play, which was fullback trail. Today we're going to go over the split close formation. So the first play that we're going to look at here, obviously we got our dual halfback package. And this is actually one of our audibles, which is the fullback inside. One of my favorite runs in the game. Let's run this against the nickel. And as you can see, I just hit the stick right there. Sorry about that, guys. Wait for these guys to reset. Come on. Alright, so as you can see, this play right here is the reason we put our dual halfback in. As we have Darren Sproles, who's going to run the ball, and we also have Mark Ingerman. We'll get to that later, but this play, just want to make a good read, hit the hole, and get a gain. Can we take it to the house? Nope. Earl Thomas chases down there, works this out. But this is probably the best way to run it, is to put your faster halfback on the right and to leave maybe like a power back or a blocking back. You could even put like a fullback in. Like say you're using the Raiders, you got Marcel Reese, the guy who can run, he can catch, he can block, he can do everything. Maybe put a guy like him there. But I like to have my speed jack on the right. Maybe like a Jeff Demps with the Patriots, and Stephen Ridley on the left. That time we only get 5 yards, or 6 yards maybe, but hey, I'll take that every time. Once again, you don't really make any adjustments. Just to make your plays look the same, I would motion Henderson, just like we did in our base play, the fullback trail, and I get infinity right there. That was just a bad play by me. Run this one more time for you guys. You can also bust it outside for a pretty nice game. So that's the fullback inside from the split close. So our next play that I wanted to look at from split close is the halfback wheel. Close halfback wheel, excuse me. Run this first up against 2-man under. And the way I like to run this play, drag circle, wheel R1, motion Henderson in. Once again, you can hit that drag, but you can also hit either of the wheel routes upfield. I just made a bad user play there. Threw that way too early. But your reads, like I said, versus man, you're going to want to hit that drag. You can also hit X on the out route, or not the out route, the post or the corner. I can't talk today. And then you got your 2 wheel routes heading upfield. So like I said, motion Henderson. Hit X on that corner route. It'll beat man every time. I mean, depending on what your opponent's playing, you might even be matched up on a linebacker, which would create a huge mismatch for your receiver. There we go, hitting that drag across the middle of the field to Devery Henderson. And your last read on the play, if all else fails, if everything's covered, you can always hit the post route, the square. One of the best routes of this season. I love post routes over the middle of the field, so good. A lot of people don't really run those. So, let's show the play once again versus a cover 3 and cover 2, just to show you guys that the play can work versus anything. Close halfback wheel, call it cover 3. What's up, JJ's offline. Motion Henderson. And you do have that post route versus any zone. He will be open, especially versus like a cover 4 where the middle of the field is not very well defended. Also versus the zone, the drag underneath should be open, but Devery Henderson decides to have a case of the drops today. Not hold on to the ball. And versus cover 2, you can pretty much hit any of these routes. Those 2 wheel routes will get deep versus cover 2, and the post will also get deep and get pretty open versus cover 2. So you guys got one more time versus a cover 2. And that was a bad read by me. You guys get the idea. So that's pretty much it for the split close. You can create most of these concepts that I've covered for this formation out of any play. Say, you want to call scat for some reason. You can streak square, you can streak X, you can drag circle, you can wheel both a triangle and R1. You can get that same concept. You can even like motion these guys out. Say I motion out Ingram, snap it, got that wheel route going upfield, get open. Would be even better with a guy like Sproles over there, but you know, Sproles is on the other side, of course. So anyways, that's the gun split close breakdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. See you guys later with part 3 of the scheme. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.